Ahoy from the SS Booyah, sailing on the Puget Sound in Washington. It's time for a hood tussle with PDCP.
And GCGC.
Let us pillage and plunder, my boy. Yo ho ho ha ha, nautical gangster.
Whee! So many bedpans.
Sunday, June 12th, 2022, we kick off the 2022 Monster Slam Poetry Tour, hosted by the one and only Palm Desert Condo Patrol, aka PDCP, live and in person at CC Slaughters in downtown Portland, Oregon. Feelings, emotions, and all of the trigger warnings you can handle in one night. Gets all the emotional, high-paced, hard-hitting, adrenaline-pumping action in one place under the rainbow lights of Portland's Old Town District.
Here I go. Ow!
Wait! How am I losing connection? What is this? What did you do? No! Booyah! What a season it has been, homies. We've moved to a huge yacht, become Puget Sound pirates, became huge social media influencers celebrating such things as the Orphanage Dance Challenge. We've celebrated 2 years on the internet airwaves, sold new products, and I went on a slam poetry tour. We even got boat-jacked by a digital catgirl incel, and then on the home stretch, we took a road trip. Then, we became magazine celebrities, and now here we are, fresh off of our most recent venture, which is the subject of today's episode, and we're ready to put another season in the books, homies.
It's mostly been fun, just not the part with me selling shrink wrap and bulges from a drone, but overall it was a pretty positive experience, and you know what? That's okay. Whee!
Let us put the 4th season to bed, homies, and throw it down. Season 4, Episode 9, Happiness and Homelessness. I guess. Recently, homies, GCGC's parents told us that we were at a crossroads, that we could return to the mountain chalet or stay here on the boat, but under one condition. We had to volunteer at a local homeless shelter, and let me say the thought of doing that in Seattle was frankly fucking terrifying. This place is so far off the rails, let's just say I can't wait to pick up the anchor and sail off into the sunset. But alas, I love my luxurious lifestyle, so GCGC and I decided to volunteer at the soup kitchen, and here's what happened. Booyah, Chicano! We arrived at the shelter, and I said, damn, GC, things around here have gotten worse just in the months that we've lived here. Damn. Also, historically, I don't recall it being 80 degrees and sunny in October. Bernie climate change, homies. Boo. GC was too terrified, however, to get out of the car due to a man vomiting on his own feet walking down the street, singing an elegy to himself. So after nearly 2 hours of trying to coax GCGC out of the car, he finally agreed under the premise that we would be joining them if we didn't do the task his parents asked of us. We entered the kitchen to find a large amount of the less fortunate, and me being the entrepreneur that I am, saw a business opportunity. Booyah. I thought to myself, what if I, the great PDCP, could recruit these people for very minimum wage to do business, quote unquote, for me? So we went and did our thing, serving soup to the less fortunate.
Ow!
But then I decided to start asking some of these homeless homies to meet us after our shift. They came out to discuss business with us and discuss my becoming wealthy and them making a few dollars. We met with about 100 of them after our shift. There was a line going down the street because your boy PDCP is that popular. Each one of them were given a burner phone and some instructions on where to deliver some packages, quote unquote. A few weeks passed and the profits were rolling in. And for every package my new army of zombie employees delivered, they got a crisp, clean $1. GC said to me, however, worrying as usual, that this is going too smoothly, PDCP. Something is going to go wrong. I told GC, nah. We got this. Seattle is our kingdom now. Booyah. The next thing you know, some men in black suits started to ask questions to our various operatives. And then one night, while we were asleep, a boat came alongside the SS Booyah and threw a brick through the bridge window, telling us to get out of their territory. At that point, me being the master strategist that I am, and a certified snitch, I decided it was time to send the names and tent location of all of our operatives to the men in the black suits, aka the FBI, as well as the local established delivery organizations known respectively as the Emerald CD Dealers, the Redmond Rojas, as well as the Anacortes Azules. And let me just say, homies, what came was a bloodbath. Our delivery carriers were massacred, arrested in mass droves, and some of them flat out disappeared. Because when it comes down to it, homies, I have a strong belief in self-preservation, and you know, my loyal viewers, that I love calling the cops. So our network collapsed. Our delivery men were largely eradicated, and our cooperation with the FBI allowed us to keep our freedom. Booyah. Now I get emails, letters, and calls threatening me and GC's life almost every hour from those silly hobos. Haha! But homies, PDCP doesn't worry himself with such rabble. The Empire is stronger than ever, and this vote will always be a safe haven for us. Word. Those tweakers and urban camper zombies are out of hand and piss me the hell off. But I got what I needed. Booyah. Now for the final time this season, and possibly for a while given how I feel about having this tool on, let's hear the words of wisdom from the porch gangsta imposter himself. Take it away, Russie.
Oh man, I forgot we were trolling people today. So like, Chris said that his little boyfriend is live, going fucking like hysterical and shit. It ain't that serious. You guys put your hands on Chris and see what happens. Put your hands on Chris. It's a magic trick. If you put your hands on Chris, you're gonna magically see people. CC Dub does talk a lot of shit, and he does not know when to not shut up. I like and I love CC Dub, so I saw myself going down a old person's. I'm being nice. You're an ugly motherfucker, but ultimately when I look at my daughter, thank God I gotta look at someone that fucking ugly.
Honestly, I am torn on whether I care to see him anymore.
Same here, GC. Sometimes people aren't worth making fun of anymore, you know? But moving on, let's see if Destiny is still with us and what she's up to this time. Spit it out, Stanky.
Dear God, PDCP, I think the cartel got her. Are we going to jail for sending her there?
Nope. She's an independent contractor, and we all know that employers have no accountability when it comes to contractors, GC. That, and if the cartel did do her in, she'll never be found. She's probably in an acid barrel in the desert, long gone by now, my guy.
Holy shit, that's evil.
Now, well, that's heavy. Let's, move right along, homies, and hope for the best for Destiny. All I can say is that I know I'm not going anywhere near Arizona looking for her. I mean, look at this coat. It would be really hot in the Arizona sun.
She grows on you after a while. I hope she's okay.
Me too, GC. Me too. And there you have it, my homies. We've reached the finish line of Season 4. It's been exhausting, it's been real, and most importantly, it's been straight up gangster like we always strive to be here on Hood Tusslin. Next season will be Season 5 in early 2023, and there's going to be a few changes around here in both what we do and our guests. It's time to freshen it up a bit. We're going to be putting out new short content in the meantime, and there's going to be a few less episodes than you're used to seeing, but this shit takes time. Needless to say, we're not going anywhere, and the GCGC and we will be back. Booyah.
I'm sad, but happy at the same time. Wee! Aww. Wee! I think I might have some kind of disorder. Wait, what's outside? I see people coming towards the boat. Lots of them! Oh shit, it's the homeless people you scammed on makeshift rafts. And they look really pissed off.
I know! One of them is on board already, and he's biting me! Ow! Ow! Oh, I'm gonna get rabies, GC. Bring up the anchor and set sail!
They're swarming us, but I'll try. Let's get out of here. Ow! One of them just stabbed me with their broken pipe. Screw this place, it's nuts.
Gotta go, homies. PDCP casting off and OUT.
Eternal. out. When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Eternal.